Welcome back. Did your kids play a lot of video games over the summer? While some kids may have put the games away when school started, others are getting a closer look at how they're made.
Game design is a growing industry, and high school students in Spokane are getting to learn the basics. Destiny Richards is in studio with how schools are incorporating gaming into the curriculum.
When you think about video games, it's easy to just think of the consumer. Kids and even adults play video games all the time, but somebody has to create them. One school in Spokane that's giving kids a head start on how it works is the community school. Wesley Shantz is starting his second year as a teacher at the community school. He says his video game studies class last year was a success.
What I found last year doing that was that students really liked playing games, researching about them, designing them.
But his students wanted to go deeper into the subject.
What they wanted more of was that coding practice.
This year's class has a focus on languages and coding. For students taking the elective, their interest comes from a common hobby.
I play a lot of video games in my free time. I keep it on me at all times.
Some students took video game studies last year, while others are new, wanting to learn more about coding and game design. Coding language is used to program games, how they look, and how they interact with the player.
So as students get into the course and they get that background about what coding is in a general sense, then they get to apply it in one of those areas, either the game, the website, or the app.
Sean says they use code.org studios to practice in. The class has only just begun, but students have high hopes for what they'll get to learn.
It's a way to keep students engaged while still getting them to do that learning aspect.
Students at the community school expressed wanting to create the same kinds of games they play in their free time. Survival horror games, role-playing games, rhythm games, and much more. But creating one requires more than just learning how to program it. Coming up, how a digital gaming class at Lewis and Clark High School is teaching students the different steps. In studio, I'm Destiny Richards for News Now.